I met Jesus at age 7 and received Christ as my Savior at 13. I was confirmed in the Lutheran Church. I was immersion baptized in my 30s and recommitted my life to Christ in my early 40s. I've been married 55 years, and I am a retired RN. I worked in a hospital. In my 40s, about 10 years after my mother died, my father was murdered. I also had been trying to get my husband to give up alcohol for many, many years. To complicate life, I was off work for 3 months with a back fracture, and things were really piling up. But this is when God sent Carmen into my life. She was a faithful Christian woman who counseled me, discipled me, and later became my best friend. Through her, I learned about the importance of Bible study, prayer, worship, and community. I joined a spiritual formation group that I attended weekly for about 3 years with Pastor Alice Maxon. My husband, through prayer and his choice, quit alcohol altogether after 27 years of marriage and started a recovery group called Celebrate Recovery at the church we joined together at Newport Hills Community Church, where we served about 20 years. I led the youth group for 5 years and went on to teach elementary after that. I also did altar prayer after church each Sunday. In 2021, my son was hit by a car while walking in a crosswalk. His and our lives changed dramatically and not in a good way. In my grief, I learned to meditate in God's presence to keep my sanity and to sleep at night. I have since learned the absolute necessity of daily prayer, reading the word and praise. This is the manna I learned that I cannot store up. I was instructed to journal by my counselor after my son's accident, but just couldn't make myself. Well, that wall crumbled as I wrote this testimony. I revised it and kept remembering the goodness of God in my life. For days, I have been reviewing my 73 years on this planet and all the times God showed up. He has healed a room in my heart through this process, so I highly recommend giving your testimony if you have not. And thank you so much for being part of this process with me.
Come on. Give it up for Betty. Thank you so much.